Assalamu alaikum everyone. Well, today we discuss the exercise related to the frustum of cone. जिससे in the last video we discussed we derived the formula for frustum of the cone and what actually the volume of frustum of cone was. Volume of frustum जो हमारे पास था, so यहाँ पे सिर्फ मैं लिखता हूँ वो फॉर्मूला जिनको हम यूज करेंगे in the upcoming exercise, that is exercise 13.4 and this is the last exercise of the chapter. Okay. So volume of the frustum, that is 1 by 3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 r2. Both r1 is the r1 and r2 are the radii of the two surfaces, upper and the lower, upper base and lower. So यहाँ पे h is the corresponding height of the frustum of cone. इसी तरह हमारे पास curved surface area of frustum जो होता है, तो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया फ्रस्टम अगर हमारे पास ये है, बस यहाँ पे मैं फॉर्मूलाज लिख रहा हूं ताकि आपको क्लियर हो जाए कि हमें करना क्या है. दिस इज r1, दिस वन इज r2 हियर. सो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ फ्रस्टम इज, अगर कॉन की बात करें, इट इज पाई r l एंड दिस इज द पार्ट ऑफ द कॉन. वहां पे r वाज द ओनली रेडियस, हियर वी हैव टू रेडियस r1 एंड r2. सो पाई r1 plus r2l is the radius of what? Pi r1 plus r2 is the pi r1 plus r2l is the curved surface area of the frustum, where l is the slant height. जो यहाँ पे हमारे पास l है, that is the, so हमारे पास जो slant height है, this is the slant height l, ये जो है, तो L जो हमारे पास होता है दैट इज अंडर रूट ऑफ h स्क्वायर प्लस r1 माइनस r2 होल स्क्वायर. दिस इज द स्लॉट हाइट, कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग स्लॉट हाइट ऑफ व्हाट? फ्रस्टम ऑफ कॉन. एंड टोटल सरफेस एरिया ऑफ फ्रस्टम जो होता है वो आ जाएगा इंक्लूडिंग बोथ टॉप एंड द बॉटम, देन इट इज पाई r1 प्लस r2l इज द कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया आ जाएगा. और बेस का, बिकॉज इट हैज थ्री फेसेस नाउ, थ्री सरफेसेस 1 2 एंड 3. सो सेकंड इज प्लस पाई r1 स्क्वायर प्लस पाई r2 स्क्वायर. बाय r1 स्क्वायर r2 स्क्वायर, पाई r1 स्क्वायर इज द रेडियस, दिस एरिया ऑफ दिस बेस, एंड पाई r2 स्क्वायर इज द रेडियस ऑफ द टॉप. सो इस तरह हमारे पास ये जो फॉर्मूला है, इन्हीं को यूज करके हम एक्सरसाइज में जो हमारे पास क्वेश्चंस है उनको सॉल्व करते हैं. So let's talk about the question number first now. Here the question number 1 from the exercise 13.4 is, a drinking glass is in the shape of the frustum of the cone of height 14 centimeter. The diameters of it is two circular ends are 4 centimeter and 2 centimeter. Find the capacity of the glass. हमारे पास जो है एक ग्लास दिया है जो कि फ्रस्टम की शेप में है, तो हम इससे मानते हैं ग्लास. Okay, what we are given the height, the frustum is in the shape of the frustum of the cone of height 14 centimeter. हमारे पास जो टोटल हाइट है that is 14 centimeter. ये क्लियर होना चाहिए आपको, ये 14 सेंटीमीटर है up to this. After that we have the diameters of it is two circular ends as 4 centimeter. Oh, it is obvious that this circle is bigger than this one, so it is diameter is given as 4 centimeter and its diameter is given as 2 centimeter. Both the diameters are given, so we need to find the volume, that is capacity of the glass. इसमें कितना आ जाएगा? Simply the capacity of the glass. Solution: capacity of glass will be equal to volume of frustum of cone. Okay, volume of frustum of cone, that is equal to 1 by 3 pi h into r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 r2. So R1, R2 are the corresponding radius. Okay, here what we have, the h is equal to 14 centimeter, right? And what is R1? R1 square डायमीटर जो हमारे पास है वो डायमीटर 1 जो दिया है दैट इज इक्वल टू 4 सेंटीमीटर इंप्लाइज R1 जो होगा दैट विल बी 4 डिवाइड बाई 2 दैट इज 2 सेंटीमीटर. सिमिलरली R2 जो हमारे पास है दैट विल बी इक्वल टू 2 डिवाइड बाई 2 दैट इज 1 सेंटीमीटर. सो इससे हम R2 मानते हैं और इससे हम R1 मानते हैं. यहाँ पे क्लियर अप टू दिस. So volume of frustum will be equal to volume of frustum is equal to 1 by 3 pi h is 14 here into R1 square. R1 square is equal to 4 R2 square plus R2 square is 1 square plus R1 into R2 is 2 into 1. So we get the result as 1 by 3 into pi is 22 upon 7 into 14. Right up to this 1 by 3 into 22 upon 7 into 14 or 2 square is 4 plus 1 plus 2. So 7 1 are 7, 2 is 14. Clear up to this. So we are left with 44 upon 3 into 7. So it is equal to 7 4s 28. 7 4s 28, it will become 30, 308 by 3, 3 1 are 3, 0, 3, 2, 6.36. So it is equal to 102.66 and this is in centimeters to centimeter cube. So the volume or we can say the capacity of the glass is actually 102.66 centimeter cube. Hope you understand. Number 2 from the same exercise is the question number 2 is the slant height of the frustum of cone is 4 centimeter and the perimeter that is the circumference of its circular ends are 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Find the curved surface area. Here what we need to find is the curved surface area of the frustum. So we have a frustum here. This is the frustum. We are given the circumference of the both circles, this one as the this one. That means both the circles. We are given the circumference of this circle as well as this circle. Also we are given the slant height that is L. L is given as 4 centimeter. This one. Okay. So what we need to find is we need to find the curved surface area. You know the formula for curved surface area of the cylinder. This frustum. तो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ द फ्रस्टम के लिए हमारे पास जो फॉर्मूला है सॉल्यूशन कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ फ्रस्टम दैट इज इक्वल टू इट्स कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया सो इट इज पाई R1 plus R2L where L is the corresponding slant height. R1 और R2 ही गिवन नहीं है वही हमने फाइंड किया बट वी आर गिवन द कंडीशन एज गिवन is that the circumference of both the circles are given. I mean both the circumference of both the circles are given here, so we can easily find the radius. Given circumference of C1 and C2 as 18 centimeter and 6 centimeter respectively. That means अगर मैं इसे C1 मानता हूं अगर मैं इसे C1 मानता हूं इस सर्कल को C2 मानता हूं तो हमारे पास जो कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग सर्कल के सर्कमफ्रेंस है वो 18 और 6 सेंटीमीटर गिवन है तो इससे हम इजीली फॉर्मूला यूज करके रेडियस निकाल सकते हैं फॉर सर्कल C1 for the plane circle C1 2 pi r सर्कल C1 के लिए जो है मैं इसे R1 मानता हूं और इसे R2 मानता हूं सो पाई 2 pi R1 जो है वो गिवन है सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ द सर्कल इज गिवन व्हाट दैट इज 18 सेंटीमीटर सो हम कह सकते हैं ना R1 जो यहां से आ जाएगा वो 18/2 पाई आ जाएगा, that will become 9/pi. In the same way for circle C2, अब C2 सर्कल के लिए क्या होगा, 2πr2 जो होगा, that is 2πr is actually the circumference of the circle, वो दिया है 6 सेंटीमीटर, implies R2 आ जाएगा 6/2 pi, that is equal to 3/pi. Both the radii are now given, therefore curved surface area of frustum जो हमारे पास होगा, that will be equal to pi into R1 is equal to 9/pi plus R2 is 3/pi into L is given as 4 centimeter. The slant height is given as 4 centimeter. So after that we can write this as pi into 9 plus 3 divided by pi. Pi is denominator में से LCM pi आ जाएगा तो 4 ऊपर आ जाएगा, 4 into मल्टीपल में आ जाएगा, ये pi और ये कैंसिल होगा, 9 plus 3 is 12 into 4, that is equal to 48 centimeter square. This is the curved surface area. So ये centimeter square में होगा, 12 into 4 is 48 centimeter square. Hope you understand the whole question. These two questions are from the exercise 13.4. So the question number 3 is, if the cap used by the Turks is shaped like the frustum of cone, if its radius on the open side is 10 centimeter, radius at the upper base is 4 centimeter, and its slant height is given as 15 centimeter, find the area of the material used for making it. Here what we need to find is actually we need to find the curved surface, that means surface area of that portion which is closed. उस portion का हमने surface area निकालना है जो closed है, and if you see clearly it is upper base is closed, क्योंकि जो भी cap होती है इसका upper portion तो close ही होगा, but the lower portion is what, open. तो जो surface area होगा that will be curved surface, जो material use होगा वो curved surface area of the face और plus होगा area of the upper base. Okay, so here what we are given, actually we are given a frustum like this is given as the frustum, or we can say simply the fez or the cap used by the Turks. Its upper base is closed, it should be clear to you. And what are the dimensions given here? We are given that its radius on the open side is 10 centimeter, and its radius on the closed side is 4 centimeter. Its slant height is given as 15 centimeter. And what we need to find is, find the area of the material used for making it. Solution. Since cap is in the shape of frustum of cone, since cap is in the shape of a frustum of cone in which upper base is closed. Okay, what we need to find is, we need to find the area of the material used for making it. Now area of material will be equal to, अब area of the material for making it will be equal to curved surface area of frustum plus area of upper base. अपर बेस का रेडिया वो ये एरिया और कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ द फ्रस्टम जो होगा वही हमारा क्या होगा, मटेरियल यूज्ड एरिया ऑफ द मटेरियल जो होगा. ओके, सो नाउ कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ फ्रस्टम वो हमारे पास होता है पाई r1 plus r2l, right? That will be equal to pi is 22/7 into r1. is the radius one. Say this one is R1 here, तो इसे R2 मानते हैं. So R1 is 10 centimeter plus R2 is 4 and L is the slant height given as 15. We get 22 by 7 into 14 into 15. Okay, 7 1 7, 7 2 is 14. We are left with 22 into 30. That is equal to 660. So 660 centimeter square is the volume of this curved surface area of the frustum here. 660 होगा इसका फ्रस्टम का कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया. आल्सो एरिया ऑफ अपर बेस, जो हमें फाइंड करना है यहाँ पे अपर बेस का एरिया. वो अपर बेस का एरिया का मतलब ये होता है एरिया ऑफ द सर्कल, और एरिया ऑफ सर्कल होता है पाई आर टू स्क्वायर. पाई आर स्क्वायर होता है एंड इंस्टेड ऑफ आर देयर इज R2. सो हमारे पास आएगा 22 by 7 into what is the R2 here? R2 is 4. So 4 square, it will become 22 by 7 into 16. 352 upon 7. And this is improper, तो इसे हम लिख सकते हैं 7 into 50 is equal to 350 or plus 2. 50 whole 2 by 7 is the area that is in centimeter squares. So हमारे पास area of upper base as well as area of the curved surface area of frustum है, तो हम निकाल सकते हैं area of material. Therefore area of material will be equal to curved surface area of frustum, that is 660 plus area of the base is 50 whole 2 by 7. That will become 660 plus 50 is 710. 2 by 7 centimeter square. This is the total area of the material used to making the cap. Hope you understand. This is the important question here.